Heyo, Glyn here from Samurai Siege. Quick video to talk to you about this week's tournament. This is the first of the new Oni tournament. We've had these in the past for Rashomon, for Gut Mallet, for the Ice Oni variation, and now we're having another. This time it's in honour of the great Oni Konkon and his sweet yoga mat. So Konkon is a real fun guy. He is kind of like a walking earthquake spell. It's obscene the amount of damage he puts down the high levels, especially against walls. His sort of abilities, or his AI, he goes for towers. So he is a tower diver, but he smashes the walls on the way in. So you want to use this guy to punch a hole into your enemy's base, back him up, keep the towers going down quickly, maybe some freeze scrolls to help keep him alive a little. But yeah, he's a real fun guy. I recommend you put him to good use. So I'll train some Fire Demons, maybe a few Essence Masters, Rocket Guys, and we'll go do a battle with him. He's real fun, so let's take a look and see what he does. You can see he's got blue hair. I don't know if that's cool for you guys, but I really like it. He's in level 1 mode at the moment, so I'll give you a demo of what that's like real quick, and then I'll jump out and I'll come back to a higher level version, like the kind of level you'd have by the end of the weekend. So we'll drop him now, make a hole, get these guys in behind him. You'll see that as he starts hitting, he starts dropping down what are basically just earthquake scrolls, and he really wants a piece of that tower. That tower's gone down, he moves into the section and cleans up, and these walls just don't stand a chance against him. This guy is a sort of like a band-aid to help with the problems people are telling me about at the moment to do with everyone having big white walls. The big white walls are cool, they're super powerful, but you guys tell me you're having trouble punching through them. Earthquake spells, ram troops, these things will help you, but I get that it doesn't always fit your strategy to train those things. So hopefully Konkon will give you sort of a bit of a breathing space for now. So if I upgrade him to level 3, which is the cap you'll get him to this weekend, I'll train some troops up with him again, and we'll take him back in, and you can see the sort of damage he lays down. Let's try to find a white wall base to see how much of an impact we make on one of those. Here we go, straight away. Perfect. That's almost never happens. Right, let's drop Konkon in. Let's give him some backup. Some Essence Masters, Fire Demons. And let's freeze some of these back towers that are going to give him trouble as he pushes in. So you see the first set of walls are down. He's into the first box. He's moving through. He's opened up another corner wall almost, which will get him into the base. And I just see these guys around him are just melting things around the edges as he goes in. You combo that with a couple of other things, or a slightly better strategy than what I used, and you've got yourself a star. So let's pull out of this battle. We've seen that. That's not all we're doing this week. We've also released upgrades, made upgrades available to the variations on some of the troops. So you guys had the flaming sword ability for a long time now. But we've added 2 more levels to bring it up to speed, because it's become clear that it no longer scales quite as well as the standard iron sword does. In fact, it's almost like an awful nerf to start using flaming swords. So we've corrected that, and that is now super optimal. It should be doing that splash damage. Roughly 1 in 4 hits will be a splash damage hit to the walls. So again, this is more coping strategy for walls. Commander, we've upgraded Rush Commander, we've upgraded Necromander. Keep you in the game longer. Rush Commander, you know how it works. You run faster, fight harder. These are all good fixes. Next week, we are releasing a new Oni variation called Fire Club. So you guys have had Iron Club, Frost Club, which I can now upgrade to 7 also. But also the Fire Club, which works in the same way as Fire Samurai, doing that cool splash damage to walls around the things you're fighting. Well, not just to walls, but to anything, actually. What's really cool about this one is that the Oni Fire Club hits its proc about twice as often. So rather than being a 25% chance to do the AoE, this one is a 50% chance to do the AoE, and a 50% chance to do an AoE is great. It's like a coin flip. Every time you hit something, will it do AoE damage? Will it not do AoE damage? And that is what's coming up. What I'll do in the next week's video is I'll give you a demo of what those guys look like in battle. I'll also show you the next couple of levels of Konkon, and yeah, that should be that. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you later. Alright, peace out.